Dressing is one of the common activities in ADL, which it contains in OTPF 4th edition. It is an activity to get ready by putting on clothes and trousers in order to complete the activity. In this video, we're focusing on wearing trousers. In wearing trousers, it's involving whole body motion to properly wear it. We need to use both of our upper and lower limb. It is very essential for everybody to dressing their clothes, as that is in the part of ADL that need to be performed every day. A few diseases might affect dressing, but the technique have been adapted and adjusted based on people's comfortableness.
Next, we focus on step of activity. Step 1 is holding a trousers. Step 2 is lifting right side of leg and put leg on the trousers. Step 3, pull up trousers and straighten our leg. Step 4 is bend another side of the leg and wear the trousers. And lastly is pull up the trousers until waist. For the step 1 is a holding a trousers. First joint is neck joint, RM 41 degree. Second joint is elbow joint, RM is 90 degrees. For the next joint is a wrist joint, the RM is 50 degrees. Next, left and right MCP joint, the RM is 75 degrees. Moreover, we have left and right PIP joint, which is the RM is 60 degrees. And lastly is left and right DIP joint, the RM is 20.
In step 2, lifting right side of leg and put leg on the trousers. It has neck joint, which is ROM is 70 degree, shoulder joint ROM 84 degree, and elbow joint ROM 90 degree. For the wrist joint, the ROM is 10 degree. For the hip joint, our ROM is 82 degree. For knee joint, our ROM is 90 degree. And lastly, for ankle joint, our ROM is 21 degree.
Step 3 is pull up trousers and straighten the leg. The ROM of neck joint is 41 degree. Next, in this step, shoulder joint is neutral position, so the ROM is 0 degree. Then, for elbow joint, the ROM is 55 degree. The other joint is wrist joint. The ROM is 55 degree. Moving on, let's take a look at the lower limb. The joint involved is hip joint. The ROM of hip joint is 25 degree, and the knee joint is in the neutral position. The RM is 0 degree. The last but not least, the range of motion of ankle joint is 40 degree.
In step 4, bend another side of the leg and wear the trousers. The neck joint, the RM is 50 degree. Next, the shoulder joint, the RM is 74 degree. For the elbow joint, the RM is 8 degree. Moreover, for the wrist joint, it is in neutral position, so it's 0 degree. For the hip joint, the RM is 58 degree. For the knee joint, the RM is 102 degree, and the ankle joint, the RM is 25 degree.
Lastly is step 5. Pull up the trousers until waist. For the first joint is neck joint. Range of motion is 55 degree. Second is shoulder joint. Range of motion is 16 degree. Third is elbow joint. Range of motion is 84 degree. And for the last joint is wrist joint. Range of motion for this joint is 10 degree.
Condition that affected individual ability to perform the occupational activity. First is tetraplegia, full paralyzed. This condition affected patient from upper limb to lower limb due to spinal cord injury. Next is cerebral palsy. CP commonly cause muscle tightening from upper limb to lower limb depend on certain condition. They are unable to independently wear their clothes.
The other cases is upper limb amputated. Patient need assistance for the lower limb garment. At the early stage, they need assistance to help them. The last but not least, the condition is Pott's disease. This condition causes the bone destruction, deformity, and paraplegia. Pott disease most commonly involve the thoracic and lumbosacral spine. Those are our group references. That's all from us. Thank you for lending us your ears.